YouTubers gather here. YouTube. YouTube user. YouTube. New YouTubers gather here. I have decided to create a video especially for the new YouTubers that want to start a channel and that is in the process of starting a channel. I have started my new YouTube channel December 28th, 2024. So, of course, it hasn't been a month, but I do feel like I have a lot of information that I can share and provide to anyone that aspires to be a new YouTuber. For example, the camera equipment that I've purchased, all of the accessories that I've purchased to go along with my vlogging camera. I figured that now would be a good time, and this will likely evolve into a series. New YouTubers gather here. Okay, so first, let's go over my camera. In looking for a vlogging camera, I initially wanted the Canon GX7, but I could not find it. Nowhere. I checked all of the stores, online. The only time that I came across it was in the pre-loved market. And not knowing the condition, if it had any issues, I decided that wasn't the route for me. I ended up going with the Sony ZV-E10. I'm a Canon girl, and so going over to Sony, it was a learning curve. But I have to say, I am enjoying learning this camera. It has a lot of features, and I think that I'm going to use this camera for many, many years to come. So with that said, I want to go over and I want to show you the things that I have purchased so far. And the things that I can't show you, I will pop it up somewhere on the video screen, okay? So the first thing I noticed that when I got this camera, I was used to a camera that had a flash. And unfortunately, this version do not come with a flash. So what I did was purchase a flash. Okay, this is an external flash, and it is the Godox V8602S. So the S stands for Sony. Although it's not a Sony brand, the S stands for Sony and the C is for Canon. So this external flash, it is a lifesaver. It takes such great pictures with this flash. It gives you more of a professional look. If you're familiar with any professional DSLR cameras, mirrorless cameras, this external flash is exactly what I was looking for when I was looking for an external flash. So this here is one of the flash that I purchased, one of the accessories that I purchased to go with my new Sony ZV-E10. Okay, so let's talk lenses for a second. So the Sony ZV-E10 takes an E-mount lens. The version of the camera that I bought came with a kit lens, which is a 16 to 50 millimeter. Now, what I quickly found out was that that was not the lens that I needed for vlogging. What I found out was that the zoom was too close to me as I am holding it at arm's length. And my arms, y'all, aren't that long, right? I'm 5'4", so I'm not a tall woman at all. So my arms are proportionate to my height. And so it was not giving enough space in between me and the lens. So I felt like I was constantly cropped off. So what I did was purchase this lens, which is by Sony, and it's the Sony E1.8 f11. This lens right here, I got it off of Amazon and I paid a little over $500 for it. I think it was like $525 that I paid, and this lens is a game changer. it allows me to be able to have enough zoom where I can get not only the background, but I'm also in frame and I'm not cropped. I absolutely love this lens. It's a game changer. So if you have the Sony, you would want to consider getting this lens. Next up is the Sony Creators Tripod. This tripod is amazing. I love it. It is a game changer. And let me show you. So it operates Bluetooth, right? And it's tabletop. You can put it like this on the table. Then you can also flip it, turn it. It has all kinds of maneuvers for the head. And then you push this button in and then, okay, let me see if I can do it while holding. You can push this button in and turn the head, right? And then it allows you to maneuver. Now keep in mind the camera will be attached to this head right here. And so when you're turning this down, you can maneuver the camera. It also has a button for photos, a button for videos, and then also a button to zoom in and out. And I want to show you all, just with me holding this, and this is forward facing to me, okay? I can zoom you all in and out. You see? Just by holding it. And I'm telling you, game changer. I love this. And this runs, you can find these on Amazon. You can find them on other places. And you can find them as little as $100. And the most I've seen them is $150. So this right here is definitely worth it if you get this particular camera. Okay, moving on. So I have my DJI Gimple, okay? Now, I have a love-hate relationship with this gimbal, okay? I love it for the stillness that it does when I attach my cell phone, okay? However, I have to make sure that this is fully charged for it to operate correctly. So, this right here allows me to adjust my phone up, down, and then this button allows me to flip my phone vertical or horizontal, right? So portrait or landscape. And then of course this red button here allows me to activate the phone into video mode. Now this is a good tool to have, but I don't think it's something that is like, it would not be my first thing to purchase if I was starting my purchasing my vlogging equipment. I would not. I think that you could, it's good to have, but it's not one of the first things you need to purchase, okay? And then these two adapters. So I have an iPhone and I have a MacBook, okay? I needed one with a lightning in adapter, and I needed one with a USB-C adapter, okay? And what you do with these is that you would take the SD card out of the camera and you would insert this. So when I'm on the go and I want to watch my videos or my pictures on my phone, I use the lightning. When I'm home and I'm doing editing, I use the USB-C. So those right there, I think I paid somewhere around $35 for those each. But I think they run about upward of $40, okay? Now, this right here, this is a Bluetooth remote control to be able to take pictures with my cell phone. This right here is a game changer. I think I purchased it from Amazon for about $10. And they give you two, and I've had it now for about a week and I love it. You can conceal it in your pocket, in your hand, and take pictures, and you can take a million pictures without asking someone for help. So this right here was definitely a good purchase, a good buy. It doesn't look like much, but it's definitely a good purchase. Let me tell you why. When you're in your car and you want to vlog, what I'm finding is that vlogging on my phone does not give me the quality that I am going for. I would like to vlog on my camera, on my camera in my car. I don't want to hold my tripod in my hand because I'm driving. So I needed something to become like secure, stationary on my dashboard. The car mount that I purchased, in addition to this, which is a suction cup platform. Okay, so what you would do is remove the red sticker here, place this on your dashboard, and then you would attach the suction cup that I'm going to pop up right here onto this. And this holds the camera. So the suction cup has an attachment with a screw head, and you screw that onto the camera, and then that all is stuck on here. Game changer. And I think I got 3 in a pack for like $6. 10 out of 10. Okay. Also purchased a Sony mic. Now, the mic that comes on this camera is decent. It's good. As you're making your videos, you want to make sure that you are having good sound so people can hear you. It's been a game changer. I absolutely love it. I also have a mini light. I would suggest that you have some type of a bag, tote, book bag where you can travel as you're going place to place and you want to vlog. You don't have to try to stuff it into your purse or, you know, hold it in your hand if you don't have a purse. And then lastly, what I do want to talk about is the editing software. New YouTubers, gather here. I want you to come close, closer, closer. I am using the Apple Final Cut Pro. Let me tell you why. They are offering 3 months of free trial. Now, that software, although it's a one-time purchase, it is $300. As a new YouTuber, I'm still getting acclimated to what editing softwares I would like to use. And what better way to take advantage of something free? Apple is giving, and I'm not sure, I'm not sponsored by Apple. I don't have any sponsorships in Apple, but I do use the Apple Final Cut Pro 10, their trial version, 3 months for free. If you decide that you love it, you've gotten used to it, you want to continue, it is $299 through the App Store. So that is my tip for you all today. I hope that you would consider subscribing. I hope that you would consider being a part of a She Came to Win family. Stay a while, come in, take your shoes off, get a bite to eat, and stay. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you soon.